This video is a part 2 video, the demo of the game called Ragtag Crew. So I'm gonna do another run of medium difficulty because I want to get an idea of, did we just have bad luck, or maybe my crew was not the best build. I mean, I did learn a few more things when we played at the lower difficulty, which may help out on medium. That's what we're going to find out. So if we were to take the best characters that we know of, one's going to have to be Gomda, and one perhaps her, and one perhaps him. They all put out a high level of damage, or they can do anyway. Which order would you have them in? Well, we can probably work that out a bit later on. So we're going to go Scavenger, which is medium difficulty, and begin. Alright, now I think we're supposed to be able to change the formation if we want. Let's have a look. HP 15, 13, 14. Alright, let's put them in order of HP. I think that could be an idea. So that would put her at the back. Yeah, something like that might work, perhaps. Okay. So straight off the bat, this guy's lost 4 health. I mean, that's how the game works. it's really trying to make things as hard as it can for you. Like it's kind of unfair in a way, because it's completely out of your control, and you just got to deal with it. So what shall we do first? Yeah, they definitely got a lot of hit points. Bring out damage. Let's see what our damage is like. Okay, so it's a little bit even with some of these people, because, as I said, they can put out more damage, but this one he needs upgrading. Yeah, she also needs upgrading. So that these two are only doing half damage at the moment. This guy here, he can do a bit more, but yeah, he can definitely do a hell of a lot more damage than this when he's upgraded. But at the moment, he's my best bet. But these enemies, they kind of act a bit funny, I think. Some of them, when you hit them, they change what they're going to do. So this guy's not going to attack anyone at the moment. So if I wanted, I could leave him alone and focus on one of these two. This one's going to attack us, but only going to do 1 damage. So I'm not too worried about that. But this guy here, he's the one that's going to do quite a bit of damage. So we're probably going to try and focus on him. It's just a matter of yeah, see, this won't work because she's going to attack her, so that kind of cancels that out in a way. Just a bonus damage part of it anyway. 3 damage to deal 3 extra if they have life loss effect. I don't know if I can put life loss onto them at the moment. Yeah, this is the only guy who can put a shield on himself. I'll plus somebody else. Alright. So what's the best plan here then? Get +1 armor. And this guy's going to put a shield on him, so prevent X amount of damage with each. Okay, so I think I could probably do that. And then, wait a minute, no. Hey, that guy changed his target, didn't he? I mean, I thought he was targeting him. Am I wrong? Okay, I probably want to put a shield on myself then, I think. It's not going to be enough, but probably better than nothing. Okay. Let's try to go the other way around. What am I going to do? Right, so no one's targeting me at the moment, but if I do a sneak attack, will that work? Okay. Well, he got damage for 1. So his shield, well not shield, his armor didn't fully protect him. This guy got hit for 2. His shield worked, but it could only do so much. This guy, he's going to do big damages to him. So, what's the plan? Right, oh, I see. So he's actually going to target here. I'm going to go with this one here, which is supposed to give me an evasion. So hopefully we might evade his attack altogether. This guy's going to get attacked. 2 plus 2. You can't. The target gains 1 charge. Remove 1 charge from the target. Purge the negative effect. Target gets 1 charge. Move 1 charge. That could be useful. Now, how much damage do we do? 7 to 8. That's more like it. So that's 7 damage, or 7 to 8 damage. Probably this one. Okay, that works. Alright. Why didn't that guy attack me? Well, what's that? Charge plus 1. Let's see. Wait a minute, something's... Right, and I can't do that until I do this, so... So that one's going to attack this one again. Empty Grace. Right, so that's no good. Well, I have to do this one because I've got nothing else really apart from that. Wait, what's she laughing about? Did it something bad happen to him, or? Oh, wait a minute, they're both targeting him now. Alright, so we have to try and get rid of that guy there if we can. Maybe it'll work. Miss! What was the chance to hit on that? I'm sure it probably said 95, but... Oh, I think I know what's happening. I think they're all missing their attack because it says here 50% less accuracy. Oh, that was lucky. Alright, now we're all clear apart from... He's got a charge. Right, let's try that one. Oh, is that all? Okay. Right, so this one's the danger one at the moment. Going after her, she can do avoid attack here, or Yeah, well that's the one where you get evasion, so that's cool. She should be okay now, hopefully. Let's deal with this person. Ah, and I'm not going to get my double damage. I need to do that, so either I do a shield or I do that, probably this one. Or I could put a shield onto here. No. Right, so I want to try and keep this. I'll do that one. Okay, he missed. It worked great. So now they're on 5. So finishing blow might work, but if we look at that accuracy is only 45% though. That's a problem. In fact, so's that. Yeah, he's a bit of a risky. He's a risk for some reason. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, he's got a debuff. Okay. So what's the plan then? Okay, remove the negative effect, right? Which is okay, but it doesn't have a charge, so it doesn't work. This one can't dodge this time. Alright, let's put that onto him. So now they're both targeting him. So now he's got a shield. That was weird, because they usually go this dull colour when they've had their turn. But these two, they didn't go dull straight away. That was weird. Sneak attack. I could try it. Problem is that actually that should work. Oh, yeah, I think we got bad RNG then. I mean, it should have killed her. We didn't get the bonus from sneak attack, which she definitely had. That's what it seemed like anyway, because it was 4 plus something, and this one had 5, so it would have been 4 plus 1 would have done it, but no such luck. Alright, well. I just want something simple, I think. Or I can next time. If target plans to, well, that should finish that one off. So now it's just this guy here. We're going to wait till the next turn. So I want to do something, maybe that, and well, she doesn't need to do anything, does she? Because if I attack him, instead of doing what he's doing now, he's going to attack whoever hit him, so that's why we're just going to wait in turn. Right, so he's going to attack him this time. Oh no. Wait, no, it's alright, we can switch, make him switch to damaging this guy. That is an option. Or I could try and do this, which is 67 damage, but it's not going to be enough because, as you can see, he's got 18. It would do a big hit, which would be what I'd like to do. But it's just not ideal. So what we're going to do is we're going to do sneak attack. Let's see if he changes. Yeah, now he's going to target you, but that's no good. So let's go this one here. Now he's going to target this one. So let's go provoke. And he has got really good armor up. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought the armor worked in the way of deflecting the attack. Like, you know, as an alternative to a shield. That, like, the shield just seems to block a certain amount of damage, whereas the way that the armor read it, it actually said attack. So I thought the whole attack would be deflected, but unfortunately it works the same as the shield and only reduces the damage by a whatever the number is. Well, that sucks because he was our heavy hitter. We do have evasion, would be. Otherwise we get this guy to attack, but then he'll take the full brunt of it, so there's no easy way around this. Okay, let's try this. He is targeting here, so let's put on this here, which is going to make her more powerful in the next turn. And if she does this, it's also going to make her more powerful. So she's going to, yeah, so she was able to evade the attack, but now she can do hopefully quite a lot of damage. Not so much, but I can actually get this guy to take his attention. Yeah, so now she can get a sneak attack in, which is going to do more damage. That's weird. Deal 4 damage. 3+1 if nobody... I'm not sure if that's actually reading properly, because she's supposed to do more damage if it's a true sneak attack, you know, if nobody is attacking her, which is the case at the moment. But as you can see, it's going to do the same damage whether she's being attacked or not. And I think that is because we've tried to buff her up, and one of these buffs is not being counted in the formula for calculating the damage there. So yeah, that's definitely a bug in my opinion. Now that was interesting because whenever you attack this guy, he changes his focus. Now I don't know whether it was because I got an attack in right at the end of the turn, or whether it's because she did a sneak attack that he couldn't change his focus. But he didn't change his focus, which on one hand was good because I had a shield. This guy had a shield on. So we can do anything here at the moment. Let's try evading because he's going to target us. And let's boost her for the next turn. Alright. So yeah, now he's targeting him. So we're going to do basically the same thing as what we did the time before, which is going to be put a shield on him. Oh right, I don't have that. And then sneak attack. Ah, that time he actually did change focus. Alright, so yeah, either it's random or what, I don't know. Because he didn't do that in his previous, like his attack before his last one. Not that we care, because it should finish it, but. So we got a C, well, it's better than a D. New ability available. Drunken Master. Wow, that does a bit more damage, but it's to a random enemy. 1 health to deal blah blah blah. That's another option if you don't have any other. Counterattack. Those are really good, and it's the good one. We're going to take that. Okay. Right, so we're probably going to get attacked by bandits. The last time that happened was after I had actually been resting my party, so I would not be surprised if the same thing happened again. So we've got an oasis there, which means we can find food. These camps allow us to rest. Oh no, they don't. No, it's a training camp. Where's the resting one? Campfire. So you can rest at a campfire without needing to use food. I'm going to take the trip that has food in it, unless we actually get a lot of food, because every time you heal you need to spend food, and we're going to need to heal because this guy is out of action. So I'm going to rest. I'm going to do a full heal. We may get attacked. Okay, yeah, the bandits are retaliating. So we have to fight them again. Alright, this time we've got a counter attack with her, so hopefully we can use that and things will go a little bit better. What's this guy gonna do? Okay, so he's out of action for the first turn apparently, but his next attack is going to be quite powerful. So on one hand, maybe we can actually get rid of him straight away. What's this guy doing? I can't... These two seem to be out of action, so I can use this guy. I guess I'm going to have to do this one here, although I would kind of prefer to perhaps attack that guy straight out and get rid of him. It's not going to be enough to get rid of him, but it'll do most of the work. Okay, he's got something weird going on. Right, let's see, attack damage up. He's going to target her, great. We could use counterattack, but I'm going to use evasion for this turn. Because, yeah, we don't want to get hit for that. This guy's attacking him, so I could put on a shield. I gotta put on somebody else as well, so I don't know, maybe we'll go shield on them as well. It's not really important, but it might be useful. This one here, probably just do a basic attack. Get rid of that one. Alright, so he's attacking here, which is bad news for him, because I'm going to use counterattack. And let's see what this guy's got ready. Yeah, he's only got that ready, unfortunately, which isn't the greatest. I'll probably go that one. Alright. Okay, we got to get her counterattack back, don't we? So we'll do a sneak attack on this guy here. And so he's got a charge. He's not got the bonus damage, but yeah, he can't do the bonus damage either, but we can use this, which gets my abilities back. And maybe this guy will get lucky and get a finishing shot in. Yes. Alright, so he's targeting here again, which is good, because that's what we want. Yeah, I can get her to block a bit of it, but we'll still take a lot of damage. Comes down to how much food I want to use, because we use food to heal, you see. So Hmm. Yeah, I mean, he can't really do anything because I don't want to use that. In turn. Alright. Yeah, so he's not targeting her now, but I mean, I could easily just do sneak attack. Now he will target her. But we're not going to do that. We're going to put a shield on him, and he can use that on. And yeah, yep, he defended that because he had a shield and armor. Which, yeah, it doesn't quite add up, I don't think, perhaps, although he did have a charge on, which may boost them, perhaps. Yeah, so I would prefer if he would target her, but he's not, so... I mean, it's not a huge problem. Well, yeah, it is a little bit. Oh, I can't put a shield on. Well. Okay, that didn't quite work, did it? Maybe he'll just have to take the hit, I guess. I mean, yeah, what would be the alternative? There's not really, is there? Well, we should be able to finish him off, hopefully. What do we get? An A. Alright. Puncher. Accuracy 100%. 2 to 3 vulnerability for 2 turns. Life loss. Use 1 charge to get +3 armor to attack. Get 1 charge. Okay, so this is where, at the moment, with how my team is at the moment, this power here would actually interact with both my other characters. Sometimes you can actually, if you have certain powers on a character, you could actually kind of get it to work on, with that character by itself. So the character basically buffs himself and then next turn capitalizes on it. Whereas with the way that my team is at the moment, using this here on him, this guy would give him a charge, and then he can use that, which would give him armor as well. And then because he's putting life loss on the enemy, she could use a life loss attack. So yeah, that's interesting. This here is really good as well. So it's a hard choice, but I think I'm going to try for the interaction with the team. See how it works, like maybe it might help us out. Okay, so that's it for the bandits. We've got a training camp, we've got that. Let's see how much food we have left after this. We're going to have 1 food, which is not very good. I need 2 food at least. So we can't do a full heal. 2 food would get me to here, and then we can get more food. So, but how much food, who knows. So if we want to cut it really fine, it'd probably be there 5 food. Alright, yes. And then he punches her in the face. Probably. No. This time he's stepping up. Right. Okay, so that had a different outcome. In the other run, the Gomda actually ended up punching Sarah in the face, and then they didn't like each other. Well, she didn't like him anyway. But this time, yeah, it's gone differently. Well, that's cool. It kind of reminds me of the old Jagged Alliance games, Jagged Alliance 1, Jagged Alliance 2, where every character had their own personality and they would clash or they would get along, depending on, your squad makeup. And yeah, that was really fun. That was really great. And not many games actually get into that kind of thing. So this is one of the few that does, which, yeah, that's cool. So we're heading this way. Okay, this is different. An insect. Okay, so it's burrowing into the skin. So we've got a couple of options here. We've got this one, 95% success rate, team-based, and this one, which is a personnel check. It's saying stealth and persuasion, but I'm not sure who exactly it's talking about. Yeah, we're not too well set up for, like that guy, he's persuasion. She's stealth and he's nothing. And yeah, usually you get to choose. I don't know if this will let me choose, but I'm going to go with this one here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so based on that, both these characters are now down 2 health, which isn't too bad. We've got 1 food left, so let's go here. $75%. $95%. Send a single hunter. Investigation. It should ask me who I want to send, and then I can pick. Why does it say easy, normal? A group check. I don't know. Maybe this one? Alright, we got 11 food. Not much, but we've got another food one coming up, so I'll probably end up having to go there. Here we can buy rations, but also buying equipment. I don't know, we'll see what this one here does. Alright, so I think we've kind of seen these ones before. Yeah, so this is where we can do an ambush. I can't remember if we failed or not last time. I think we might have been successful, but 45%. Prepare to defend. Not so good. How with tactics? Probably not going to work out well. So Gomda loses morale if we fail. Or he just loses morale. He loses morale there too. I think perhaps I just got to go with this one. Protect the MVP. Oh man. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, I don't know whether these ones will change their attack if we hit them. Targets enemies with the highest health. Deals 3 extra damage if health is 5 or lower. Ooh. Okay, can we work it? Alright, let's have a look at this thing here. Lose 1 charge to get 3 armor until the end of turn. Okay, that would be good if you can't get. Okay, so first thing I do is put a charge on him, which is this power here. Now he can do this, and I can put the life loss onto somebody, maybe that one at the back. And she can do that there, deal extra 3 if they have life loss. Now the problem with that is that he will deal 3 extra damage if it's health that high, so I have to be careful. Yeah, it's gonna bring him down to 5, so he'll do more damage. So I might leave that for the next turn. What can I do? I could do that there, which will be a damage increase for the next turn, or I could do a sneak attack on somebody. That could be another option. Or do I want to increase my damage? Maybe I'll do a sneak attack. Alright, that worked well. I don't know why that guy missed him. That was weird. So let's see, that's still got the life loss on it. So, and that, does it last the whole duration of battle? It may do. Life loss, where is it? Well, it said doesn't stack. So basically, if that lasts another turn, that will put him down to 6. And then if I increase my ability somehow, probably have to do this onto myself, even though I'm not going to be hit. Maybe she'll keep it until she does get hit. This one here, he's going to take all the damage here, so doesn't really matter who. Anyone will do. Yeah. Okay, so now, yeah, that one's on 6, so we should be able to finish it off with this 3 plus 3. Now we just got to deal with them. Alright, so how do we do that then? We've got this here, but we need a charge. We can't put a charge on because this guy's got to do that. So I'll put the Yep, so now we'll try and do the charge thing again. I can't do that yet. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, when you're trying to get everything to line up like that, because you also got to get it lined up on the enemy as well. But so it's kind of like a four part thing to it. But now they're going to go for her, which is great because, well, I could say I would do counter attack, but I'm probably going to have to do this one here because there's too many of them at the moment. Maybe we can kind of whittle them down a little bit. Alright, so now we could do the yeah, that's tricky. Is that sneak attack? Yes. Counter attack. It's going to do a lot of damage, but I don't know. I was thinking something, but I can't think what it was yet. Something I had in mind. Yeah, I can't do that, Counter attack. Let's see how much damage we do. 8. So that should be fine. Yeah, he's got to do that to get his powers back. So I could do that, but I don't know. I wonder who should I upgrade. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's the person who gets the killing shot. They get more of a boost. These two have got an extra power. He hasn't. I don't think he can. Well, he might be able to. Let's try a basic attack. Nearly. Oh, that one definitely. A D. I thought I did pretty good under the circumstances. Give an ally 3 to 4 shield, remove 2 charge. Who's this? Yeah. Okay, that sounds quite cool. Apart from the remove 2 charges thing, that's quite a lot. 2 vulnerability until the end of turn. No, not really. Double attack. 2 to 3 to an enemy. Right. Yeah, I think I might do the charge one actually. Now that I think about it, because if I could charge up her for counterattack or retaliation as it is, that would be quite a lot of damage. Be about 14 damage, I think. Turns out savages were a hunting party, carrying game home. Okay. Well, we did get some food out of them, that's good. But I mean, look at us. We need to heal again. Get some food there. So I could possibly go and get food first. Maybe we need to heal first. Get food second. Damp cave, all kind of mushrooms. Okay, we're not getting any. What's this? What does that button do? Yeah, I don't know what that button does. I mean, I don't want to risk anything because we definitely need to get the food. Right, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. I guess I'm going to have to take the top one. So here we get to choose a character. 15% success, 95, 85. So we're going to go with this one. She failed. 95% and she failed. I feel like maybe that was a bit harsh. Okay. +7 food. Alright, so nobody got injured by that. But we've got a thing called morale here. So no accuracy bonus at all. -5 accuracy, that's not good. And that one there. So that could actually cause issues with our combat. We're going to have to go this way, I believe. Because I mean, we can't, that would be going backwards. We can't go that way. Okay. So a slippery slope. Argument. Right, so 95% group check, or find a better place to descend. I'm going to go with this one, I think, because 95% again, you know, we should be okay with 95%. Right, that time it worked. Alright. Continue on. +11 food, that's great. So now we're basically at full food. Unfortunately, there's not really going to be much more combat at the moment, and you can't use food in battle. So yeah, it's a little bit pointless now. Rest for free. I'm going to do it because there's a chance that we'll gain morale. I mean, there's also a chance that bad stuff could happen. But yeah, coming up to the boss, I think good morale might be useful to us. Okay, so she actually had bad morale. So now she's probably back to normal. And she's got well rested, which means she'll do extra damage in the boss fight, so that's great. Now we can check, yes, her accuracy is now back to normal. Alright, so we're heading into the boss fight pretty good condition wise. Let's see how we do. Yes, so it's going to be the robots, I believe. Yeah, I think he's going to get hurt. Or yeah. I think last time, was it him or was it? I thought it was somebody else tried the same thing. I thought this guy at the back there, he tried the same thing and ended up getting the same injury. But yeah, again, the game forces on you a situation where you lose almost a third of your health going into a battle, which just so happens to be a boss fight. Every time you hit him, he's going to change what he's doing. So at the moment he's not actually attacking, but his next attack will get +3 damage. If we do get him to attack someone, he's going to do 14 damage. If we do nothing, his next attack might be 17 damage. Or there is a chance that perhaps we might hit him and he might change to do something else, like some kind of a lesser damage or something, but I've got nobody that can defend 14 damage. So yeah, it's a bit of a tricky situation. I could do this. Give an enemy life loss to leave 1 charge, you get +3 armor and right, see? So he changed his attack now. He's going to attack both of them for 7. Right, so I can't... Wait, what? Who got the defensive bonus here? Ability... I thought somebody was going to get a defensive bonus. 7, that's quite a lot, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute, what happened? I thought he was targeting those two. Actually, life loss. Why is this one not getting life loss? So I can... Yeah, I don't think this is going to go well at the moment. See, it's supposed to have life loss, but it's not showing. Did he miss? There's no, what do you call it, like a running log? So we can't actually, like, you know, I can't see, well, did that guy miss with his life loss, or is this thing got some kind of a immunity to it? Maybe because it's a machine, who knows? This is +3, yeah. Right, so now it's going to hit everybody. Fortunately, this guy here can't provoke because it says cannot be provoked. What's this guy going to do? Yeah, it's very weird. Right, so it's going to do 10. Maybe we can kind of pump it and then it will change its mind what it's going to do again. We've got counter attack, we've got ability +1. So that's going to attack everybody 10 to 11. Not ideal, is it? Unify, give an ally +1 charge. Give an ally and myself 2 shields. Make a charge, remove 2 charges. Hmm. Yeah, it's a shame she doesn't have. Unless does counter put a charge on? It doesn't. Yeah. Well, he's not going to be alive for the next bloody round at the moment. Right, now it's changed its attack to only 8, but it's these two. It's still 4. Only 3 damage. Hmm. Well, with that time. Yeah. What we do? Still got life loss on, and we've still got a counter attack ready. But at the moment, we're not going to survive. Yeah. Hmm. So yeah, trying to synergize the characters with a power like that one, yeah, it's quite a process. Maybe too much of a process. But yeah, the weird thing was, life loss didn't go on to the boss when I first tried to use it, and then we had to, wait about 2 or 3 cycles before I could fire it again. Well, yeah, it would have been until I could fire it again, and by then, who knows what's happening. So yeah, there's a few little things like that where things don't function as they're supposed to. Or you get other things where 95% success rate and they fail, which is a bit lame, I thought, because it's not as if the success rate is in increments of 1. It's just it'll say, I think it's something like 35, 55. I'm not sure if there's a 75 and then there's a 95. There's nothing in between. So if it says 95, you would just think, oh, well, that's going to be successful, Yeah, what else can I say, really? You really do feel like you're always getting the wrong end of the stick. The game forces bad things onto you that you can't. There's no way around it. It just happens. You'll be going into battle or something. Even if you had the initiative going into battle, like you caught them off guard or something like that, and you think, okay, we've got the advantage, but then just before you enter battle, the game will come out with some little dialogue thing and say, oh, wait a minute, this person lost their temper or something, and boom, they're gone and bloody got themselves hurt, and then all of a sudden you're disadvantaged. You're down from the get-go, which is kind of weird because of the fact that, well, I thought we had the advantage going into battle, so this where an advantage turns into a disadvantage just like that. So that's what the game's like. It's always giving you the bad thing, the bad end of the stick. Even if it looks like you're doing everything right, you're choosing the right people with the right skill, you're passing skill checks, you're making the right decisions to get yourself into the best position possible. And the game turns around and says, well, no, you can't do that, you can't have that, and takes it back away from you. So yeah, it's kind of weird how it does that. So it's going to take a certain type of player that's going to kind of be happy with it doing that. I don't know if I have that kind of patience myself. Profile 3, I don't know what that means. Maybe it means I've done 3 runs. I think there is supposed to be some kind of permanent progression, but I'm not sure whether we get if we go random, I'm not sure if it'll do it, but do they have permanent progression? How do we do that here? How do I remove? Crap. Well, you can kind of. It looks like you can make slight adjustments, but for some reason it won't allow me to. See, now we can choose Lone Wolf. for that person. Can't choose the abilities. Can't change anything in there. Can't change this. So it's just choose your name, choose your character, and then choose their personality. Oh, look at that. So that one gets the chomp chomp. That one gets chomp chomp. Okay. So you can give all of them chomp chomp. I don't know whether I don't know if you can give everybody a chomp chomp. No, you can't. Yeah, so you can do a little bit of character customization, which changes their ability, their personality. Yeah, well, I didn't actually know that, so that could have made things a little bit more different if we had been able to try and customize them exactly how we would like, but yeah, I don't know, it's a tough call, you know. Does the game sap the fun out? That's what it comes down to, I think, for whether or not you're going to enjoy it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I don't know where I stand with it. I think I'm probably slightly slightly on the the other side, I think. Because when it forces things onto you, that's not really random, is it? If it's being forced onto you, you know, it's yeah, that's not random, is it? Not really. So it's taking it to another level, really, isn't it? It's got the RNG happening, so it does have randomness in it, but then it's also on top. It's throwing some force stuff at you, and yeah, I think maybe that's just taking it a little bit too far. That's my personal opinion, because what happens is it does have an effect on you. It does sap you, and yeah, I think it does eat away at the fun that you're going to get in the long term. But yeah, there's people who will actually like that, and for them, this is probably going to be something they will enjoy. So I'll leave it at that. If you want to try it yourself, the demo is on the Steam store page. It's called Ragtag Crew, and give it a go. I found it a little bit more tolerable with when we were playing on the lower difficulty. This one here, New to the Desert. Scavenger, there is a chance that it could be doable, but you've got to get into this here, which is where you basically really fine-tune the characters to exactly the right kind of build. What I wanted was probably this guy with was it finishing blow, or was it something else? He had something that was a really powerful attack. Not all things you can actually get here. Some of them you have to actually find in the run. So This person here was good with the counterattack, so there's counterattack there. And you want somebody who can put down a decent shield. I know she can if you have something, that one there, Safe Haven. That would be very good. Plus 10 shield onto somebody. This guy had something that was really good. So yeah, my point is that you would have to go through here and pretty much handpick exactly the right background, the right character and the right personality to get the right powers, and then you might have a chance. Otherwise, it's pretty much not going to happen. I mean, it could happen if you had a really good run, but chances are, based on how the game works and the way that it's always got you kind of it's always giving you a real hard go at it. It's like you're up a creek without a paddle, and then the fact that it's going to throw negative stuff at you on top of the RNG. And then of course you've got the 95% success rate that actually turns out to be a failure, and then some of the powers to get them to work, that you got to align them all up between the characters, plus you got to align it with the enemy. It's a big ask, so yeah, I'm going to leave it like that, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.